Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Another day of Factorio, Pyanodons, and our quest for mediocreness. Okay. Yes, we were pushing for electrolyzers. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that ball going here. I did realize I do need some chests for electrolyzer. That was the last question I was asking myself. Do I need solid items for electrolyzers? And the answer is yes. I forgot. Actually going to need it. I currently do need it for right now for that. And we're going to need at least 2 as it stands. So I'm going to set up 2 of them. 2 separate items for electrolyzers. That's all good. Okay. Oh, I need 2 items in too. I do have one of these bad boys already done. That's here. And everything is connected correctly. Just want to make sure. Okay. So that's what we're going to need. And of course we need black tanks too. Let's get those at 25,000 high tanks. Let's make some room here. Sure. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Do I have enough? I think I have enough. Let's take everything I have. Let's drop some of this. I probably have some more electrolyzers. That's all I have in stock, which is what, 46? Okay. Let's go over there and get to building here. Let's drop these over here. I don't want to put the with these bots here. They don't like this here. It's too big a box of path. I want to take that away. I'm gonna do this. Stop. I just want to get all these picked up first. Okay, let's drop down the blueprint again. It's this one. Then my backpack. Let's turn the bots back on. Let's get this train out of the way just in case something comes. Okay, I clearly don't have enough pumps. That's the first thing. Inserters. There's no loop back required here. I might take the loop back out of the blueprint. It's only needed in probably like 15% of the cases. Okay, that is it. I mean, I'm not it, but it's okay, great. I do have a basic print for this electrolyzer here. So We need to flush this out a little bit better. I'll briefly go over how the flow will work from a water flow point of view. Let me get this here. Actually, I don't like this pole here, to come to think of it. Here, that, I want the pole here, this, and green will go here. Okay, there you go. So what we have is we're going to have outbound here and inbound here, looks like. Is that right? Usually I don't do it this way. This ain't right. What I'm looking at is this ain't right at all. This somehow got messed up. Okay, so we're gonna need a 3 here, and I'm really thinking this, why did I do this like this? Outbound, outbound, 3 here. Yeah, I guess this is right. Usually I have the inbound next to the chest, and for whatever reason I have it here. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake. Anyways, let's just finish this up and we'll go from here. So what we're doing is we're doing a staggered technique here. So this one will feed this here. So just to line this up and get the right recipe in. This will feed this for outbound, and eventually will go all the way to the left up to these tanks here. And then this will come down and this will feed all the way to the left here. So we have 2 outbounds here, and then this is a spare outbound that won't be used for any recipe. And based on my calculations here, there's going to be 3 inbounds fluids. And actually we can run through at least one of them. Here, that looks good. Here, that's fine here. Okay. And water. Money coming in. Oh, well, you can turn. I didn't know you can get oxidation from muddy water. Huh. Go figure. Did not know that. Learn something new every day, I guess. Okay, so with that being said, I will have one more up here. Let's put this correct down. here. And I want to make sure this is a line to V it. Okay. We decided we're going to do, which one's top? Top is on top. Top on top. Top will go here, and bottom will go there. One will go here, and one will go there. And then we'll have our 3-tier structure. We'll go like this. Okay. Since we have 3-tier structure, 3 items, 3 fluids coming in, first thing we want to do, or one of many things we need to do, is set up 3 outbound fluids here. So one, I usually put this one as actually 1, 2, 3, like that. So we will get a 1 item here, and want to be able to show it. So this is going to be 1 here. This is the wrong position. I need to move this up 1. And 1 more. Put the elbow on this position here. I'm just double and triple checking everything. All right. That looks good. Let's do this again a little bit more smoothly. Here, 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 downwards, here, here. This is going to be like that. And like this. Like that. This is going to be here. Elbow will be on the far side. And 3 right here. Okay. Once that is done, we got the basics down. What am I missing? I'm missing pumps. And I'm going to miss a lot more here. Let me get these buildings down first. Actually, I need to discard this. I need to set this to, let's get these other buildings first. And the reason why I want to place these buildings so I can set the parameters of these buildings. right. Like that. Excuse me. Okay, they're all set. Now let's make a blueprint of this building here. Okay. I don't have enough inserters up here. 5. Let's get these all situated. Here, here, here. I don't have my loaders either. Copy here. This. Copy. Copy. Rotate. Down, down. Don't have my signals here. And let's confirm that it is all good down here. No, it's not. Here, green here. Okay. This looks correct. Now I'm going to make another blueprint. Grabbing this section here, removing this, and we should be able to go like that. Did I do too many? No, I think we can do a few more. That's probably too. That's perfect. Oh, now I can do 2 more. I have to do a quantity of floors. Don't have enough loaders. I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff. Delete this. Chutes. No. Inserters. And 1 of 3s. Why are we have 1 of 3s on both sides? This is wrong. Okay. Supposed to be like that. One of 3s. We need straight 1 of 1s. Okay. Gotcha. These should be 2s. Damn it. This is all wrong. This is wrong. These should be 2s. Let's get this building set up here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and you will be like that. This will be a deletion of these. Okay. Let's confirm this is correct too. Make sure I get the line up. Okay. Oops. Enable this back. Okay, we should be good now. So we got the electrolyzers coming in. Okay, we are missing ones, 1 and 2s, maybe 1 and 3s. Oh, I'm missing a lot. This will tell me. Okay. Let's see, inserters 2. I'm not really worried about getting this perfect right now. I'm just trying to get it started. It's going to be not running it a lot in the beginning because despite if I can generate oxygen and hydrogen, what am I going to do with it? Eventually the hydrogen is going to run the glass works, and the oxygen is what's going to run the basic furnaces here. But without those city bases, it's really not, it's going to run and then stop, and that's it. But you have to start somewhere. Mount 3s. Why are you out? Circuits are not running. Don't make this a break fix situation. And you're out of lead. Oh, that's right. This is just not cutting it. I did do some searching here as I was driving around, but I realized I drove right past it. It was right here. It's just black and I couldn't see it. There's a lead patch right here, which means I probably need to get a miner going here. Here we go. And I need a, that's not going to work. I need a little bit further back because I can't get the loop this way here. So that means I need to come back a little bit more like this. And we're going to need something like this here. Like this. Means I have to run the belt further, but it is what it is. Okay. And the other problem I'm going to have is acetylene. I know you're probably not doing very good. No, you're not. I probably have enough titanium for now. Let's shut down acetylene here. Yeah, we have something coming in, but you're just going to be, it's going to pull the titanium out. Okay, well, I'm kind of stuck in the water without lead. Can I do anything else here? Do I have any pumps? Let's see if I can make some pumps. One. Some iron. Let's see what the hell am I doing. I already have engines. Okay, I'll let that run. Okay, let's get this working. Hopefully I have enough. Well, we're gonna see. Well, maybe. I'm just debating on because I need circuits. We have a failure. I don't know how far we can get with hydrant. I mean, with the without getting this the electrolyzer without getting. Sorry, guy, I'm just unable to speak today. Well, in most cases, I am unable to speak. You know, I do speaking for. I used to do speaking for a living. Quite a bit of speaking all the time. But I am not the man I used to be. And that is definitely a true statement. Okay, looks like we have enough rails to make this happen. Yay! That's a big relief, to be honest. Because rail requires lead, and I am no bueno on lead. Something like this. I'm trying to not try to get as close as possible to this rails as I can. I go. And of course, I have it in the backwards. This to the left, like this, and this, like this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put hand ones in here. Okay guys, stop moving around. Delete you guys. Maximize capabilities. Fucking droids, man. That's not gonna be good. Right here. Okay. We should have complete coverage of everything. Except power. And I don't have fucking. I ran out. Okay. Run this up here. This. know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking to do one episode, just get all the mining done, all set up. Just a whole episode, just constant mining, mining, mining. This way I don't have to worry about this and stop doing things. Mining episode. You know what? I think that's a good idea. Okay. And voila. Power. And let's get this in. Take that back. So what I'm missing is a whole bunch of ones that I cannot make, and I'm missing iron for those. But I will set up a settling before I forget this, but I have to get the irons right away because the train will not unload unless I have. Okay. And we need a green signal. And let's go get some iron. We can get it right here. Yeah, I think a whole episode on that. What I'll do is just like set this up and set up this, whatever other patches. I can't touch that. Do this one too. You know, whatever. Maybe this one. And just set them all up. Like finish this to get this one working. Whatever I can do here. We're almost capped out on iron. Yeah, I need small parts. Let's kill this. Okay. Let's get back here. You know what? Why don't we, since we're here, let's do this. We'll get rest of the fluid miners. Before I start that episode, I need to make sure I have a lot of fluid miners and mining rigs set up. I do have a lot here already. That's fine. One of fours. Okay. Oh, I need. Ooh, why do I not have those? Where's the poles at? Why do I not have poles set up? God damn it, did I delete poles again? Okay, it is a tier 2 item. Oh, I have them right here. It's because this. What items are in here? It's hanging up. I'm trying to get these two going back and forth. It's lead. I can do this temporarily. Let me make sure I don't forget. Okay. Let's get back here. How's this coming along? 33,000. Lead is still flowing here as much as you can get out of this. How much is 50,000? I could rearrange this patch and really optimize it. Probably can get another 5 on this. Okay. Okay, guys, come on. You are all done, except for you. Let's get rid of that. And since I'm here, I do have this stuff. Let's get this down here. Put this away. Well, let's go ahead and get this fixed then. Oh, so close but so far away. Oh, got some right here. Okay, let's trim off this. Okay, there you go. I know I'm missing power poles, but that's okay. I will deal with that later once I get some made. I believe it's probably being made right now as we speak. No, they're not. Of course, you have to go to something else that requires lead. It's like, you know what? We're gonna, we don't have lead. Yes, I can do a whole bunch of logic and put it in there and everything else. Check if mats are there and all that good stuff. But okay, now the next thing is I need to get water set up. We need to do tank stuff too. So right now, as an item, I have 1 fluid, 2 fluids inbound, 3 inbound fluids, and 1, 2, 3 fluids outbound. Okay. Well, let's get all that organized. We can set the recipes. We can do a lot of things here. I have inserters I need. I do need a whole bunch of ones, some threes. More iron, please. Okay, let's go with that first. Okay, on the way over there, where is it? Come on, where's the? I need 3, so I need 4. I need 2 more of these set up here. Like this. Tanks in. All I need to do is go like that. 5 here, tanks out, and like that. Okay. In no particular order, I will put water here. And then with this manner, what this is doing is, as water is being sent through this, it will basically use this to pump in here and go out this way. Okay, and this one is a control value that will need to go up. I will put water in the first position. Of course, I didn't grab enough of those. And we're missing power poles too. Okay, water goes there. Let's use this one as D, whatever. This one here, D. And set U here. This will be that DI, which is it? What is this called again? Okay. Here. D1. Okay, so this is going to be set for this is wrong. Are these wrong? No, it's just this one. Here, gradients. I'm going to set a green line from here down here. I might need to isolate this, to be honest. What I mean by isolation is this has, I forgot this here. I'll put in where is a decided combinator right here. This is I want to say a bug. It's just a way how it works. Like that. So when this is set, it will send a signal down here and roll this way. But if you're doing a read here, sometimes the ingredients, if you do a recraft, even if you put it, because you can't specify the wire color here. So what I end up doing is, if I do a read here, it will start saying the read command, not a read command, not this one, it's this one here. Ingredients. If I do ingredients, the ingredients will try to change these recipes. throughout the whole network. So by doing it this way is it's really anything will flow to anything. If anything's greater than 0, I'll put anything here. Sure. So this won't change any of the other buildings. It will just change. It will just add it to this, and then the ingredients will come out this way. It will isolate it only to this building here. But this will need a. This will work. It's fine. I'm saying it doesn't have power, but it doesn't need to have power all the time. It only needs power when the recipe is being set. Okay. Sure. Okay. And the green will come down here, and then this will say, "Oh, you need this." It will turn on the pumping, and it will start pumping this out. So, and also for water and so forth on. Water. Do I have any? Get done with these. I might have 2s. Yeah, I might have 2s. I don't know why I built so many 3s. Come on, guys. Let's delete some housekeeping here. I don't want any of this stuff. There's water. This will be in the second. I don't know what position is this going to be on. I select this recipe. It is any hydrant 2. Okay, never mind. That's fine. I'll turn this one into hydrant. Where's hydrant? Those right here. Hydrant. Why are you getting a quantity of this? How do I? This is correct. What the fuck is this getting this reading from? Oh, it's because this is being set. Never mind. Okay. You will need a outbound. I need more 1 and 3s here. All right, let's go to the next recipe. This one here. So I have to kind of look at this and say, okay, this is set on top. Water has to go on top. It must go on top. Here. That's fine like that. Water go here, here, and then these can be on the bottom or on middle position. Let's put them on bottom. Okay. Still short couple. I'm just waiting for this handcrafting to get done. See, and then it goes like this. Here, we'll feed these. That's good. So this recipe's done. This one is hydrant, just waiting for a 3. I will just put it on the bottom one too. And the last, these are water. Water can be on any one. I decided that has to be on that one for that recipe. Saline is on any one. What else? I'm actually going to need one more for saline. Here in. I'm going to have to reset that recipe. This has to be reset. Hydrant. Here. Hydrant. Here. Copy this. This goes up, up, up. The next fluid was, put saline here. It's fine. Saline. There. This will go in this position here. Pretty enough. Neither one of them, as far as I know at this point, cares what position they're in. Let's put one there. Put you here. Okay, that's that. So I got saline. I know that I'm missing something else. Saline, water. Did I get water? Yes. Yeah, I got water. Oh, is that other one? I'm out of pumps? Wow. Did not see that happening. Okay. So, I mean, it seems like this is excessive, but I'm literally doing a ton of recipes here. Delete you. What's the first? I think it's only one outbound I'll worry about at this point. No, solid. No. 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 That was... I don't have any solid outbounds right now. I mean, if I did this one, I would have soil, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that ever. Alright, well, I have no solid at this point. I do have solids coming in though, and that's a borax here. Delete this and borax, regular borax. That, there you go. Let's see. Can I make you? No, I don't have any circuits. Okay. Delete that. Let's see if I can worry about the top section now. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to get time to finish this up here. We are making progress on this. It's just missing a whole bunch of stuff. Another thing I like to do is I like going copy all this. Oops. I'm going to copy all this. Like this. You know what? Go like this. Just save me a little time. Let's back that out. here. Remove this, save. Okay. Run this down too. Now, what am I missing? Ones, of course. We're making good progress, and we'll need to get all these done here shortly. I have 3. We'll see. I have 3. Looks like not 3, but I'll have to determine how many I have. This is all correct. This is all incorrect. Everything looks good at this point. Just missing mats here. Let's set this one in. BO. This one. BO. What is it? There we go. Got that pumped. And let's check the recipe. Doesn't matter what position. Oh, that's outbound. This is not right. This is only for inbound. Never mind. Okay. Let's see how far we can get with the top section. Okay, first thing we're going to have, I want hydrant here. So I think this is it. Hydrant there. Hydrant here. Copy this here, here, and here. I want oxygen here. Oxygen there. I want oxygen one more here, and I want these on the top row. Okay, another outbound fluid is, what is it? I'm not going to do that recipe. This the one I just did. I'll put you in this position. BRO here. BRO here. This, and this. Okay, that's set. And what is anything else that's flowing outwards? Got that, got that. Chlorine. That's the solid right there that needs to go outbound. Let's get this one here first. Sodium. This one, I believe, is that one. Yes, correct. And this one would be chlorine. Chlorine. Not right. There we go. Here we go. Okay, got chlorine set here. Let's go take out these positions. Okay, so we got hydrogen here, oxygen in here, bromine, whatever that in, chlorine here. The reason why I want these two tops is because I want to actually run pipes. Those two will be eventually for the oxygenator and also for glass making up here. We're going to use as whatever byproducts we're going to excess hydrogen that we're going to be making will eventually go up there. Now let's get the outbound fluids set up, and hopefully I have enough time. This will be, I'll set you here, oxygen here. For this row here, oxygen will we only have two stuff. Okay, we only have, it doesn't really matter which one's which, to be honest. I forgot. Let's get this one done first. Here. And this. Top will be connected. L here. And L there. Here. That's fine. Here. There's only two outbound fluids for that outbound pipes, I should say. 3 inbound, 2 out. Okay. And all I need to do is do this and do this. Everything else is done. And what's going to happen is it's going to pump these two fluids out here. These pumps will pump it into tanks, but since they have filters on them, it won't allow it to get mixed up. It will eventually clear these to bring them in there. I would want, let's do one, at least one. So outbound fluids is going to be potentially 2 outbound fluids. We're going to do oxygen. That was on here. Oxygen. This will be 650. 1, 2, 3. This is going to be hydrant. Here. And we're going, inbound will be water for this recipe. No solids, no solids, no solids, no solids. Okay, one more here. It goes in this position here, here. Let's do hydrant and water here. And oxygen. Oops. Oxygen. Oops. They're going to be 650,000, million, thousands. Okay, so we're checking if these tanks have 650,000 or less. If so, it won't run. Let's see what the recipe is called. It is water electrolyzer. Okay, so I'm going to go over here, type in water electrolyzer. There you go. That is set. And I want to switch this onto the on position. Just kind of take a quick look at this. And everything's running pretty. Okay. I'm going to copy you to this position. And we'll change you to 10. And the next recipe will be, let's do the chlorine because it's similar. You know what? We'll finish off the next episode. We're already 6 minutes past, but we're almost done. We have to plug in water, and we'll start producing this in the next episode. Okay, great. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.